Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Thinking Pack episode. I always forget the number. Well, I sort of don't forget the number, but I'm unsure what the number is. But I think it's 9. Yeah, so welcome back to Thinking Pack episode 9. So basically, last time and the time before that, we did. Well, I sort of took a bit of a break from our going through this mod pack and stuff to talk about programming and explain the, how programming works and all that kind of stuff. Give you sort of an overview of. I tried to cover all the basics of programming, but all the basics is obviously easy to forget something or miss something or whatever. So yeah. So anyways, I tried to cover all the basics, but yeah, I covered a lot of the basics anyways. So if you're interested in learning more about programming, you can check out those videos. But basically, now, where we are at right now is we're getting ready to proceed along our quest to do stuff. And what we are getting ready to do is we are getting ready to use this guy over here. The not the grass that I'm breaking, but this little gray box over here called the turtle. We're getting ready to use this guy to be able to do some things that we would like to have automated. So we're basically one of the sort of, I guess you could call it a goal or a challenge or whatever. One of the goals and challenges of this series is to try to automate pretty much everything we can automate. And so we're going to be using that guy over there, the turtle, to be able to do that. So what we're going to be doing this episode is, and I'm going to just send the turtle back to home. Go left and go forward. Let's say, I don't know how many blocks it is. Let's say 100. And then it'll hit the wall at the other side, and then we can stop it. So yeah, so basically we're going to use programming to be able to, we have a quarry up on top of that mountain. If you haven't seen previous episodes, then yeah, but anyways, so we have a quarry up on top of that mountain, and the quarry requires fuel, and it requires a lot of fuel, and we're going to use the programming to get fuel for that quarry, and it's getting dark again already. So yeah, and there's a pig standing on my furnace for some reason. Anyway, so let's stop this turtle now because it's hit a wall. It's all the way back home. So, anyways, so basically what we're trying to do is take this quarry that is up on top of the mountain and give it some more fuel. So the most, if I can get up the mountain, the most efficient kind of fuel, as I demonstrated in one of the previous episodes, is lava. So buckets of lava, stick a bucket of lava in this engine here, and then that will provide the power necessary to run the quarry, and then we can dig down all the way to bedrock and gather all the materials that we can find along the way. So in order to do that, though, we need a lot of lava buckets and all that kind of stuff to be able to do that. So what we're doing this episode is basically we are jumping off a cliff, but besides that, we are going to be using this turtle here to basically carry lava buckets from, we have a whole lot of lava lakes that we discovered down underground, down like approximately over there, or well, actually covering quite a large area, but yeah, so we have quite a lot of lava lakes, and we're trying to create an automatic system using this turtle and possibly some other things to be able to take the lava from the lava lakes up and fuel the quarry with it, and take the empty buckets back down to the lava lakes and that kind of stuff, and get that system as automated as we possibly can get it. So that is our goal, and that's what we're going to set about doing this time. So And as a word of, I don't know if it's warning or what it is, but this is actually the first episode of this whole series so far where I don't have any notes. So normally I write notes and things so that I sort of have some idea what I'm doing. And this is actually the first episode where I don't have any notes. The only thing I have is this the basic program to be able to do what we're trying to do. I have that already figured out, and I have it I have the program written out in a text file over here that I can read beside me. But but that's it. So yeah, so if stuff gets difficult to understand or whatever, then that's probably could be why. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, so let's get along, and if anything doesn't make sense or you have any questions or whatever, then I can try to answer it as best I can later. Just leave a comment about it, because otherwise I won't know you have a question, and I'll see what I can do about answering. But anyways, so we got a turtle here, and we need this turtle to be up at the top of the mountain. So probably the easiest way to do it is to actually pick up the turtle. However, so let me type in dir, that stands for directory, so this shows the programs we have on the turtle, and ROM is not anything we're interested in. Trying stuff is the program that we were making last time, which I suppose we don't need that anymore, so I could just delete it. The problem is if I break this turtle, you can see, actually you can't see because I'm not going to demonstrate it, but if I break the turtle, it's going to basically clear everything that's on the turtle right now, so we don't want to do that. What we want to do, if you set a label on the turtles, so basically, if you're familiar with anvils in Minecraft, you can stick things in an anvil and rename it different things. It's that kind of idea, except you do it through programming on the turtle. So tell it label set, and then you can give it any label you want. So let's just call it, why don't we call it lava turtle. I did something wrong. Label. Let's try taking the space out, see what that does. Lava turtle. There we go. So, yeah. So we got, it says computer label set to lava turtle. And you can see right there that there's a name floating above the turtle now. So now, if we break the turtle, then it goes in our inventory and it's called lava turtle. And if we put it down, then check the directories, trying stuff is still there. So basically any programs that we put on the turtle now will be saved between like breaking the turtle and picking up the turtle. So anyways, yeah, so what we need to do, so basically we have lava lakes down underground. We have the quarry here. We need to be able to get lava buckets from, the most obvious thing is we need to get them from underground up to the surface in the first place. So that is what we're going to set about doing. So the best way to do that actually would probably be with a chest. So what I'm thinking of doing is setting this turtle down somewhere, like probably about where this tree is here. So I'm going to need to get rid of the tree. But set the turtle down somewhere, and then we can set a chest up on the surface and a chest up underground, and the turtle can go between them, transferring the lava buckets back and forth. So that's the idea. So let's see about putting the turtle, let's say right here, why not? So the turtle right here, and then let's put some chests down, which means that we need to make some chests. So basically, let's get a crafting table, so then we can put that down over here and make some chests. So there's one chest, 2 chests, and that should be all we need. So, oh, nope, no, that's just planks. Let's make the chest out of it. There we go. So now we got 2 chests. So we can put 1 chest there in front of the turtle. And now what we want to do is, the way I'm thinking of doing this, just to keep the programming as simple as possible. Basically, like if you don't need it to be more complicated than it is, then why bother making it more complicated? So I'm gonna set the turtle going straight down underground, and the chest is gonna be right exactly in line with this one, right straight down though. So let's start heading down so that we can accomplish that task. And I'm gonna need a lot more torches than I currently have, because it's gonna get dark here. So here we go. So let's actually set up a torch right by the surface, because the sun is coming up now, so we don't even need that. Alright, so let's start heading down, and probably right about there is good. So I'm just going to dig the torch into the wall a little bit so that it's out of the way, because the turtle's going to come through here. If the torch is on the wall, it's going to cause problems. So yeah, dig the torch into a little bit of a hole over there. And now it's getting dark again, so I'm going to put the torch in the wall again over there. And this, by the way, digging straight down like this is never a good idea. But I'm doing it anyways, so yep, so that's the thing. I'm relatively confident that there's not going to be anything hazardous to your health along the way, but we shall find out. Anyways, so there's another torch. Now let's just explore this particular place down here. We got some iron here. That is actually going to get picked up by the quarry, because so there's the turtle right above us, the chest is right in line with this, and the quarry is very close by, which means the quarry is going to go right through here, and the quarry is going to pick up that iron. So that's that. It is going to miss this copper though, but I don't really want to stop to collect that all right now. Just accomplish our goal. So where was the turtle? Right here. So this is going to be a little more complicated because there's water in the way. So what we're going to need to do is get the water out of the way. Not that it really matters. It's just that it's like, well, it doesn't hinder the turtle. Let's put it that way. Oh, glass might actually be a nice thing, just so that we remember this cave is here. But yeah, water doesn't actually hinder the turtle moving, as we just discovered in a previous episode, but it does flow down the tunnel, and then it's going to flow on top of whatever we try building down there, so that's not going to be the best. And actually getting rid of this water is not going to be easy either. Let's dig down below it, and let's put a block up like that, and that was actually too high. There we go. So now if we dig the blocks out, now we're free of water. So the water's being held back by the glass there and the cobblestone. So let's continue on our way, and I'm reasonably confident that there's nothing we're going to run into, and I don't actually have a shovel, so I'm just going to have to dig through this by hand. So yeah, so let's oh, it's getting very dark. And there we go, that's a torch. And now as we continue heading down, let's see, what level are we at? We're at Y27. I think, why don't we go down to level 11? That's probably a good idea. So I'm trying to dig down until we match up with the level our other tunnels are at. So I think right about here would be good. So let's stick a torch in the wall again so that we can see properly. And now this direction would be the proper direction to go in order to meet up with our other tunnels. So let's see. I don't actually know where our tunnels are. That is a big problem. That's gonna be in the way there. But yeah, so that's a problem. We need to meet up with our other tunnels, but I don't know where they are. Let's head back over. So what we've got here, what's our coordinates over here? We are negative 124x and 212z. So let's see if we can remember that. So negative 124x and 212z. So I'm gonna have to dig my way up here and find out where our other tunnel is, and then start digging towards this place. So negative 124 and 212. So that sounds pretty good. So basically, yeah, so the first step is what we're working on right now, is to be able to actually send the turtle from the surface to down at the bottom of the tunnel there and back up. And that's what we're working on right now. And I know my voice sounds so excited right now. Not really, but yeah. I don't know. If I don't sound excited or whatever, it's probably because I'm rather tired today. That usually does it. So, whoops, I just blocked up the hole. Didn't want to do that. So, let's, I think we're getting actually pretty close to this. Actually, no, we're not getting pretty close to the surface. We're getting pretty close to the water that we just finished blocking off. And this is not going to be easy to get out. So that could be a problem. And, oh, you know what? If we dig down one, dig over a little bit, and then dig this way, and then sort of plug up that hole over there, and then we can dig straight up, and then we got some water that we can dig through, and that should be good. So now we need to head up the rest of the way. So let's get a little bit of extra height on top of this gravel, just so that we don't have as much digging to do. And then let's dig straight up here and place down our cobblestone. And you know, probably it would be a good idea to create a ladder so that we can get up and down beside the turtle. That would be a very good idea, and I can't actually see anything right now, so I'm just sort of guessing where things are. And there's rain up on the surface, which I don't actually know how far away the surface is, because we are currently in the dark. We're currently at Y64, which I think is about ocean level, so that would be about the level that the lake that's in front of our furnace section is at. But we're digging inside a mountain right now, so we're not going to be reaching the surface for maybe another 10 or 20 blocks above that. So yeah, so we got more cobblestone. The nice thing about just digging a tunnel straight up like this is that you dig out the cobblestone that you need to jump on in order to climb up. Now the rain is very loud, so we must be pretty close, and we just hit dirt, and I think that must be the dirt of the surface, and I cannot see anything barely. And yes, grass block, we are at the surface. Yay, we're out. Alright, so let's head up here, and where are we? We're right over here. Now don't jump back down the hole, but okay, what was it? It was 124, negative 124x and 212z. So let's head over and almost kill ourselves in the process, and let's jump down. So negative 124, so 24, that's about 25, which is a quarter of 100. So 100 and a quarter of 100, all negative. And I forget the other number already. But anyway, so over this way? No. I think, was it 212z? I already forgot what it was. That's not good. But I know it was 124x. So 124, negative 124 actually. Negative 124 is here, and I think it was 212z. So let's head this way and see if we hit it. We won't hit it because we're on Y17. We're above the tunnel. So down we go, and breaking our pickaxe, and we have a wooden pickaxe that's not going to do us much good. Let's see, we don't have enough iron to make a full stone pickaxe. So, whoop. Aha, see? Here we are. So, I wouldn't have thought to go up, but anyways, that's where we needed to go apparently. So, let's place the cobblestone down so that we can get up. And I just broke the torch. Let's stick it in the wall. And let's dig our tunnel so that we can get up. And so, here we are. So anyways, let's see what I can do about this water, because it's going to be quite annoying. So let's see what we can do. We need to be able to connect the turtle with the mines down here. It was negative 125x. So let's see if our x's match. Negative 113. Okay, so we need to dig around. That's not going to be very good. So I think what we need to do is we need to go make another pickaxe, and we need to dig through, so basically connect the turtle up with the lava pits. That would probably be the best course of action. So let's see. Actually, you know what? I feel like we barely did anything this episode, but it's actually been full 20 minutes. Maybe I should lengthen the episode. I'm trying to make the episodes reach 20 minutes. Not reach, but I'm trying to make the episodes 20-minute episodes. And maybe I need to lengthen that, I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, so this was let's actually extend it a little bit, because I feel like we barely did anything. So, except looking for iron. We did some looking for iron, and I don't see any iron on me. I think I left it all down in the cave. So I need to go back down and get some iron down there. And then we can make an iron pickaxe. So let's see, where's the closest iron? The closest iron would probably be up this way, actually, because we just ran past some iron while we were digging that tunnel. Yeah, right about here. So there's iron somewhere. Here's the tunnel right here. See, we don't actually have very far to go until we reach the lava pits. Our iron that we were looking for is down here. I just blocked it up with a whole bunch of cobblestone, which was not very helpful. So here we go. And hang on. Oh, okay, this was not thought through very well. We can't actually dig that without a pickaxe. Well, we have a pickaxe. We can't dig it without a stone pickaxe or higher. So let's make a stone pickaxe. So we need to make a crafting table in order to make a stone pickaxe. And let's see, where is the stone? There's the stone. I must be blind or something. Well, not quite, but anyways. So here we go. We got the iron. Just not paying attention. Looking at the inventory and not actually paying attention. That's what's going on. So anyways, so let's get the hole plugged up again. Let's head... Actually, let's not head up to the surface. Since we have a stone pickaxe, it will make our job a lot easier. So let's see, we need to head over here, and basically let's dig up one higher, just so that we get above the lava. So if we can dig over like that, and I'm just going to put some glass down just because then I can see that the lava's there. And so basically at this point, my goal for this episode is basically to finish setting up, preparing for the 124 is what we're heading for. Basically finish preparing for the project that we're going to be doing next time. That's, well, I said we're going to be doing next time, but actually we have started. We're doing the more boring part of the project right now. So yeah, so that's my goal for this episode, is to be able to get to that point where we can do that. Anyways, so we're on the right layer now, and there we go. We've found the broken floor. Let's fix the broken floor. There we go. We got the broken floor fixed, and so I guess it's not a broken floor anymore. So now we got a tunnel right through. So the turtle is right up there facing this way. It will come down here, and then actually we have some distance to cover down here, so that's something to consider. But anyways, it gets to here, and then we have the lava lake down here. So let's just open it up a little bit more. And I think what we're going to need to do, so my original idea was, as I said earlier, to be able to send the turtle down and to a chest that was straight down below him. But actually, it looks like I'm going to have to change that plan just a little bit, because we're going to need, so I'm just opening up the lava lake so we can see it better. So I'm going to need to change that plan just a little bit, I think, because seeing as the turtle is so far away, it's going to be more practical to send him down and send him over to here, have the chest in the wall over here. So that is what I'm thinking would work best at this point. So let's just clear up this wall over here. There we go. And let's set the chest down right there. And let's get rid of this redstone because it's in the way. And my pickaxe isn't strong enough, so I can't actually get the redstone from it, which is rather unfortunate. But anyways, so down here, and what is going wrong with my frame rate? That is so strange. Let's, I have no idea. Anyways, so, yeah, so we got the setup ready now. I'm actually not quite. I think I'm going to need some room to get through. Hang on, where did we place the turtle? Because is it going to be crossing right underneath where the quarry is? Because that's not going to be good if we did that. How far over did we place it? The quarry, the engine for the quarry, the turtle's in line with the engine for the quarry. The engine for the quarry is one block beside the quarry. That's a little bit too close to the quarry, I think. I don't know, I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on it. We might have to move it over later on, but we'll just build it right here, I guess. And that's actually a good point, is that this wall that I just broke is probably going to be very important to protect from the quarry, because here's the turtle, here's the quarry wall, and then right there is the quarry. So the quarry's going to dig all these blocks, and so then if it brings any water with it or lets any lava loose or anything, then that's going to come flowing through. So I think I'm going to need to fill this wall back in and dig this wall out instead. But anyways, so I think I'll do that in between this episode and next one. But anyways, yeah, so I kind of think that this episode wasn't really as interesting as I was hoping for. But if you enjoyed the video anyways, then go ahead and like the video. That would be wonderful to let me know that you liked it, even though I think it didn't really go very well. But anyways, so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time, where we're going to be continuing along this project to get automatic fuel for the quarry, or at least as automatic as we can manage to make it. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the video, and see you later. Bye-bye.